Now, did I did I hear a flip followed by another flip? That ultimately means you made the wrong flip before.
Get the shovel.
Get the shovel.
Get the shovel. Rick and Morty.
Rick.
What's your favorite Rick thing that he's done?
Which one? Rick or Morty?
You did the most important thing to me, Morty. You spent money. You bought something.
Give it to the government.
You gotta turn it into a car, Morty.
I'd say probably the most Rick thing he's ever done was when he made your dad and the government go away. Your dad turned me into the government, Morty, so I made your dad and the government disappear.
Episode 2 of season 2 of the podcast.
2-2?
It's a double O.
Double.
It's a double 2.
It's a double 2. There's no O's.
We're American Intelligence, 227.
Except in that bank account.
There's dude, I got so many 2s in my bank account.
A lot of zeros too.
At least 3 of them.
Before the 2s?
Huh?
Where's the decimal?
Yeah.
My bank account got hella zeros. I'm just not going to tell you where the decimal point is.
Yeah, I started investing in this crypto that breaks down the 1 cent.
Oh, jeez.
So I've just
I thought you were being serious.
I've got 1 cent and change.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got half of a cent.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2s somewhere down there.
You got to collect a wit.
A wit?
A wit? What? Clay.
So on this very episode 2 of season 2 of the podcast,
What's up?
we're doing a thing.
There's a fly fucking up our shit. It's good.
We're gonna have to start completely over.
It's good. We're gonna call an exterminator.
Here, I'll get the camera.
No, watch. I'll kill him. I'll kill him mid-pod. I swear to God. Yep, I'll get him. Just wait.
We need to just get an airsoft gun and dry fire at him.
Yeah, or just fire at him.
That'd be really annoying for the. Yeah, just get a gun. He's just chilling on around your hat. Be gone.
I
nice,
missed him.
good kill.
I missed him.
Just ignore it for the rest of the podcast.
He's like stuck on the lens.
He's just covering up. Hey, that would be hilarious if it just covered up. But we're doing a thing.
It's a thing.
We're a thing. We're not sponsored. We're not sponsored.
Not public.
It's not sponsored. I'm scared of relationships. Snack crate.
Is that dripping? Is there wet stuff in that?
Could have been.
Is it juicing out on the table?
I don't know. I haven't opened it since I closed it.
That's fair.
So snack crate. We're gonna do the thing where I'll give Carter a menu. He'll read off a very special treat from a country where I won't tell him where.
Okay.
And we're gonna try the snack, and then he has to guess where the country's from.
Okay.
Where the snack is from the country.
I think I can do that.
You got it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, but before we start, did you know that Christian Bale is 52 years old?
Did you know he started ChristianMingle.com?
I didn't.
It's just for him.
I bet that's lonely as shit.
The only person that you can swipe on is Christian Bale, and he just sees all of them.
ChristianMingle.com.
Yeah, it's basically his own private dating site.
Christian Bale Ingle.
ChristianBilingual.com.
That's what it is.
It's just like the Rosetta Stone. That's where he teaches you how to talk.
He teaches you how to talk in fucking Christian Bale.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Vengeance. That movie was really good. New Robert Pattinson. I enjoyed him as Batman, not as Bruce Wayne.
I did also love Patton Oswalt as Batman.
So try. I'm gonna look at it real quick.
I'm just reading some of the names.
No, don't.
It looks
That's
English.
cheating. It is. But I don't see the country on there, so I guess you're good.
Okay.
So,
I won't look for it.
Let's try one off real quick.
All right. We got some stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing something that's I'm gonna take 2 off of this side.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 off of the other one. Maybe 3.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
But you're gonna do it too, right?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You
We'll just go back and forth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one's just called chocolate digestive. No, I don't want to try that.
Oh.
My digestive is doing just fine. I want to try the Cheesy's jalapeno.
The Cheesy's jalapeno?
Yeah, that sounds good as shit. Crunchy corn snack smothered in so much jalapeno cheesy goodness that your fingertips will look like they just stepped out of the tanning booth. My God.
All right. So you hold it up to the camera for us. Hold up your order.
So we got some sunshine snacks.
It comes shipped with the corner already cut off of it.
Hasn't been opened before.
Hasn't been opened, not been tried yet.
Okay, so they look like Cheetos. That's a small one. I want to show the camera a big one. Yeah,
That'd be a fair assumption.
They look like Cheetos. I'm guessing they're just kind of jalapeno Cheetos.
Well, you have to try it first. Yeah, they're just like, yeah. That's about what they are. They're good.
Spicy cheese flavored snack.
I had to restrain from eating the whole bag when I was trying them earlier. Yeah.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. I think I enjoy. Give me one. Give me that.
So now I have to guess what country that's from?
It's got a nice crunch to it.
Because that seems very American to me. I don't know. That seems like
Look how it's spelled, though.
Cheesies.
We're not that creative.
Yeah, no. That's some like get away from the fucking brand deal type shit, you know?
Yeah. It's just great value.
Let's see, man. I don't know, man. Is it? I want to say like somewhere South American.
I don't know where it is. I mean, I know where it is.
You know
I know the country.
though?
I just don't know where in the world the country is. It
It's
could
not,
be.
It's not Poland because that was last time.
It can't be Poland. Might be. It's a little too spicy for Poland.
You don't know where it's at? You can't even give me a hint?
I can Google it. No, I can't. I don't have my phone. South America sounds close.
I'm going to say Colombia.
No, but I like that answer.
Okay.
I do like that answer.
Now they're all from the same place, right?
Yes.
So I should I just continue to try to guess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like right now, no. You get one
Right.
turn. One turn.
Right. One per snack.
You wait your turn.
Yeah. Only snack at this table is me and these cheesies.
I'm gonna do the chicken chips.
Chicken chips?
I think I'll have a nice order of the chicken chips. I just made out with the microphone as I passed by.
Chicken chips. These light and crunchy corn snack. Okay, so there's a lot of corn.
You read it and I'll show.
These light and crunchy corn snacks take the shape of real chicken fries and drumsticks, all coated with a savory and delicious ketchup seasoning. God, that sounds fucking disgusting.
Beautiful.
Ketchup seasoning? What does that fucking mean?
It means that you're gonna fucking love it, and it means that this was made for the U.S. somewhere else.
Oh, dude, that one's fucking cool.
Here,
I like the name of it.
I'll get you one.
Okay. That's a bugle. That looks like a testicle.
It's a little drumstick.
That's a testicle. for all those that you didn't believe me.
Oh, wait. I got an unbroken one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still a testicle.
I don't know if you can see it at all. I'm not getting up again, but it's a little drumstick.
Ready?
Ready? As it already entered my mouth.
Now that tastes American as fuck.
Yeah, it's just ketchup, dude.
Is this just America?
I don't. It might be a part.
Is it one of the 50 states?
No,
Then
I
it's
don't
not.
think it's a state.
I'd hope not.
I think that'd be against the rules because I want this to come from not here.
Interesting.
How are you feeling? Oh, you didn't even rate this one.
Oh, I'm supposed to rate them?
Yeah, you're supposed to rate them.
That's a solid 8. We're out of 10.
No, out of 5. We're doing 5. You did 5 last time.
I don't remember.
Stay consistent.
That's easily a 4 out of 5.
What, the cheese?
Mm-hmm. The
All right,
cheesies.
the jalapeno cheesies, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, pretty good.
And the chicken chips?
Chicken chips, solid 2.5, right in the middle.
2.5. I give it a 3.
I
like
wouldn't. I wouldn't. What about these?
Probably 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are good. Those are fucking good.
Yeah, I'm
They're
saving
just
a
like hot
5 for
Cheetos.
anything that I'm just gonna finish on site. If I'm like Gordon Ramsay and I eat the whole dessert, like
Jordan
I like.
Ramsay.
Yeah. So where do you think that's from? The chicken chips.
Chicken chips, man. I'm gonna guess, Costa Rica. No, that's not it.
I like that answer too, though, but it's not it. No.
See, you can't even tell me how close I'm getting now.
Verbally pretty close.
Like I feel like this is all on our side of the world. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
within the linear sense. You know what I mean?
within the confounds of our area.
Right.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and run one more for us.
Dude, I've been looking at this fucking Nuggle bar.
Nuggle bar?
I don't know. Okay.
That's about a half a nuggle bar, I guess.
Do you want to read this, or do you want me to?
You can read that. You can
Okay.
read that, and I'll show off the nuggle bar.
This rich and decadent treat contains crunchy peanuts, chewy fudge, and creamy caramel, all dipped in delicious milk chocolate. Half of one.
Half of one.
It comes like that, actually.
It does.
Yeah.
Because we're not sponsored.
If they ever if they ever sponsored us, they would send us full ones. That looks like a dog turd.
Well, it looks like, again, half of a dog turd.
Yeah, well,
There's
okay.
there's your dog shit.
So this is like Brazilian Snickers. I'm just going to guess before I eat
Did you
it.
say Brazilian?
Yeah.
Is that your guess?
1 second. I'm going to get out of here. I'm thinking chips. I'm looking back at the chips now.
Well,
And that's
you
clearly
gotta
fries.
You gotta okay.
I'm just
okay,
thinking.
my bad.
I'm trying to because this is all from the same spot, right?
I thought you were ordering another one. My bad.
No. I'm looking at the chips, and I'm wondering why, because it's clearly fries, chicken fries, so they call them chips,
They're just like veggie straws.
which means it's got to be European. Because they're the ones over there with the fucking fish and chips in it. You know what I mean? Is
I
that
don't-
far off? Do you know is it in Europe?
I can't give you any hints because I don't know.
You don't know where it's from?
I know where it's from, but for the sake of the game, I can't give you any hints because they also probably won't help.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just tell me where it's at, and then I'll guess it first time.
Okay.
I'm going to say England.
No. What were your first two guesses?
Colombia and Costa Rica.
All right. Both of those are verbally close.
Okay, so we got a C. Now I just got to figure out what countries start with the letter C.
Should be easy enough. Give me that list.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Here's that thing you asked for, that paper.
That paper.
Shout out, I think you should leave Netflix. Also, shout out the Basement Yard.
Shout out Basement Yard. Shout out Bad Friends Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino.
Shout out Bob. What do you have, bud? Can I get it for you?
Yeah. I want the Dulzera snack. Yeah, the Dulzera snack. Dulzera. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or if what it means, but we're gonna eat it.
Are we gonna?
You get one.
That one, or do you want me
We
to eat
can
the other
split one. We can split one.
Okay.
What are the flavors?
There's coconut and pineapple.
What do you want? What do you want to do? Guava or pineapple?
Pineapple for sure.
Pineapple. I'll eat the guava by myself.
Get that pina colada.
The trick is to split it before you open the wrapper to keep your hands from getting dirty.
Make sure everybody see everything here. Not sponsored. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I didn't. I fucking ruined the package. This was a whole one this time.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read the thing.
Read it.
Dulzura snacks. Get an instant taste of the tropics with bite-sized treats made from the best fruits from the Caribbean islands. Yeah! Fuck! I read that so slow. I was like, from the... Oh. So,
You still gotta guess where it's from.
I'm going to guess.
Okay. You have to eat it first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I ate it.
We're gonna be chewing for a second for
Did
this
you see
one.
me? Did I do it right?
Nah.
Let me take a swish. Don't.
I'll clean it up later. Don't worry.
I feel like you won't. I never rated The candy bar. It sucked. It's 2. 2 out of 10.
Chew candy bar. What'd you rate the
With the pineapple thing?
the pineapple coconut floor mat?
He's rubbing it in.
I'm gonna run it over with the chair.
I would probably rate those 3. It's pretty refreshing. 3.5 actually because of that.
yeah. Oh, that's a 5 for me.
I don't know why. It's just that was just good. That was funny.
Yeah, I'll give that one a 3. I'll give that one a 3. That wasn't bad.
Physical comedy at the expense of her table and floor.
Yeah, and I didn't get to finish that, so.
Did you want to?
Not,
It's still
I mean,
there. I'm sure it's only got a few long hairs on it. No,
Hey, man, cut this out.
3.5. Oh. Ew. Jordan, don't actually put it in your mouth. What's wrong with you?
And then I finished.
Yeah, he finished. Don't run it over. It's still there.
It's okay. We'll leave it there. Just walk around it. I'll get an orange cone.
So I'm going to guess that's from Russia.
That's close.
Ah, shit, you said C, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Czech Republic.
Check again. Yeah, no, that was wrong.
Czech again.
All right, I'm gonna order. Let me see. The spicy monster paws.
Didn't you just order one? Fuck it. We'll just
Fuck it. Run it. The spicy monster paws. As if the Caribbean isn't hot enough.
Oh, jeez. I wonder where these could be based from.
These crunchy and cheesy corn snacks are made with a blend of spices that will send your taste buds running for shade.
Running in shame.
Running in shame.
I tend to do that quite often.
Especially when I'm not in shade.
Okay. Little Cheezo cock rings.
Cups the balls.
Looks like.
Well, yours broke. Ah. Now I gotta see if there's a whole one in here. There's not. There is. You're the worst kind of vampire.
Spicy Cheezo vampire.
Look at those. They're monster paws or whatever. It looks like a little. That was only for the camera.
Yeah,
audio.
microphone couldn't hear
I
you.
didn't get me at all. I like those. Those aren't bad. It's just a hot Cheeto.
Well, it's like a cheese puff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it wrong.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that these are from New Zealand.
New Zealand?
New
I can see
Zealand.
that.
New
I bet they
Zealand,
got
yeah.
spicy stuff in there.
They got some spice and they got shade too.
I think it's probably from the Caribbean.
It's from the.
Is it from the Caribbean? Are you from the Caribbean?
Polly. What?
Are you from the Caribbean?
The Caribbean or the Caribbean?
Whichever one has the pirates.
I like the pirates.
Because your hair has been looking nice, bud.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I got told one time that if I put my hair back, I look like a who's the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean?
There's a few of them.
Not
Orlando
Jack's.
Bloom.
Yeah, I look
Yeah.
like a Orlando Bloom with Down syndrome.
Who told you that? Probably a Helen Keller with Down syndrome.
His name was Jordan.
Was it you?
No.
It was you in the mirror. You're like, damn, Jordan, you look like Orlando Boom.
Dude, I saw on Instagram that this guy was doing a Patreon or like a GoFundMe.
Same thing.
It was like the top 20 donors will get to sail around the sea with me in this pirate ship I'm building.
Fuck
and
yeah.
it was like I don't know if it was like $2 million like like GoFundMe, but he was like top 20 people like can sail around the Caribbean with me
Holy
in a
shit.
fucking pirate ship,
Dude.
Like I'm like.
Send me the link.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta get a side hustle going or something.
You're looking at it.
Yeah. Maybe we should just help him and suck his dick and hope he lets us come. He did say top donors or something about like
Hot women.
probably, or if you like convince me or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or if you convince
me. Hey.
What?
I'm speaking into the microphone.
I'm convincing the microphone.
I'm about to spill my beer.
The microphone's about to bust. Oh, God.
Anyways.
The basement yard. The mysteries of the universe are about to be in your mouth in a minute. Neil deGrasse Tyson sexy talk.
So the monster paws, spicy monster paws. How we feeling?
I'm feeling a solid 3.
I'll call that a 4.
4.
4.
I'd say just because I don't like cheese puffs as much as I like Cheetos, I'm not going to give them the same spicy number 4 as I did these.
Really?
But I think they're a good backup.
I put them around on the same level.
I don't care.
It's just because they're just.
No,
All
go
right,
ahead. I care about what you
snack
say.
would you like?
You're going to hit me with it, aren't you?
What?
No, I don't care.
I'm gonna hit you with a snack.
Please.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to choose St. Mary's banana chips.
Try again.
You don't have any left?
No, I just don't want to give you that one.
Oh.
Okay, I'll get you the banana chips.
Well, I always liked banana chips as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I had them, and I was like waiting to use them because I was like, he probably won't like banana chips.
I used to eat the fuck out of banana chips.
Eat the fuck out of some.
Man.
Look at this. All right, read that off to us for the pod listens.
The perfect anytime snack. These dried banana chips are crispy and delicious with a tropical twist that will take you away from your favorite beach vacation spot. Wait, that's not what it says.
Take you away from?
These dried banana chips are crispy and delicious with a tropical twist that will take you away to your favorite vacation spot. Not from.
No, that's your family's job.
That's
That's why you bring them with you.
yeah. Family vacay.
You can only have so much relaxing time on vacation.
Yeah.
Chips.
Oh, those are tiny. Those are bits.
For those who can't
Those are banana
see,
bits.
It's they're like they're little bits. They're little bits, but there were bigger pieces.
There you go, bud. Chalked you up a line.
It tastes pretty good.
I'm gonna try one. That's not like what I remember.
Really?
That's not very good.
Exactly. You might be thinking of plantain chips.
No. I know, banana chips, but just not St. Mary's.
Try harder.
Try harder?
Huh?
Try harder what?
To St. Mary.
I gotta
Try harder with her chips.
I gotta pray with her.
No, she's got to try harder with her chips.
Oh.
She's
I
got to do better.
Apparently, I do too. Fuck.
She's got to workshop it a little bit.
All right. So you wanna?
But how you feeling about those? What's your number?
Oh yeah. Number 2.
I'll give it a 2.5.
Kind of bland.
Yeah, I'll give it a split down the middle.
Doesn't really taste a lot like bananas, like I remember them, tasting like. But
Is Caribbean in like Central America?
yeah,
Okay, that explains a lot because that tastes like something I would just eat in Guatemala.
dude, I was all over it. I was all over it. I was right there.
That's literally what we had to eat in Guatemala. So I don't know why I didn't figure that out earlier. It's not that far away from that.
Like Puerto Rico was like right by it.
Yeah.
England was a stretch.
You can order another one because I think I ordered more.
Well, you did.
Well, this is my chance to correct that.
You're doing a good job, bud. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that. You pick a fucking snack.
All right, give me the ginger biscuits.
Ginger biscuits?
Yeah.
All right. So for the ginger biscuits, For the ginger biscuits, I'm actually bringing in an additional snack.
Okay.
And you have to guess, it's a bonus snack, and you have to guess where in the world that snack is from.
Did you just open that from the top and it fell out the bottom?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right. 2 seconds. Graham Claire.
I swear to God, Jordan, if you pull a jar of salsa out of that fucking cabinet. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I heard you grab a jar and I was like, I will kill this kid and I'll end this podcast right now.
Do you want to do spicy salsa?
On a ginger biscuit? I know how your brain works. You just try to hurt me any way you can. That brother gone! Oh, good job, bud.
That'll be a hot cleanup later.
I can't say anything about that, though. I've done much worse.
It's okay. We'll just I'll just clean it later after this. Oops.
Jordan,
Anyways,
you made a mess. I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care. Look at me. That's how much I fucking care. Give me that one. All right, so bone it. No, it's got to be coated. It's got to be coated.
Lather me up.
Bonus snack. This the reward.
That smells awful.
It's not. It's really good. That's way too much. The reward for the for you guessing where this is from properly.
That?
Yes. Is I'll workshop it. I'll workshop the reward. There's a cookie. All right, so there's your cookie, and
You put it on the bottom. You fucking
the flat side
idiot.
where it'll stay.
It's flat. Hey, look at that. I can hold it upside down. It'll still stay. Like a blizzard. Thanks for coming.
Why do you have to be against me? Like all of these
I'm not
things?
trying to be
Like,
Jordan,
why
but
can't-
fuck. You make it so hard sometimes when you fucking put the jelly on the underside of the biscuit. Like that, no. You got to put it on your side. You got
It's
to
a
make
sandwich.
One.
Fucking
You gotta
make. All right, so we got some hot pepper jam over here. We got some hot pepper jam.
I'm going to guess it's from Yoder's.
The country.
Located somewhere in the Caribbean.
All right, take a big old munch out of that while I prepare mine.
I wanted to eat it at the same time.
Okay, well, wait.
All right. I was gonna. Oh, I didn't like. I hope the microphone picked that sound up because I did not like it.
It's done.
I don't think it did.
All right, so
Cheers.
cheers.
Did you put it on the bottom? I hate top. Cheers, but wait, yeah, let's cheers so that people can see it.
Cheers.
Take the whole thing.
A weak gag reflex. That's good. Very good. You like that? Was it spicy?
Dude, that is one of the worst fucking things I've ever put in my mouth. That is fucking terrible.
That is fucking so good, but it shouldn't be eaten on that.
No, that's bad.
No.
These already say spicy.
They are?
It says crunchies. Okay, let me read it.
Yeah.
Ginger biscuits.
I can't read, so.
I stopped reading because it kept spoiling. Ginger biscuits, crunchy, spicy, and downright delicious. False. With a perfect balance of sweetness and heat. False. This classic ginger biscuit might be a hard one to share. Also false. We shared it just fine.
Yeah.
It also might be a hard one to tell which side is up and which side is down.
Why do you say it's a hard one to share? It comes with 3.
It comes with 3, and
You
they
can at
kind of
least-
taste like sawdust.
You can at least share with 2 people without having to break anything, you know? Other than the packaging.
Jesus Christ.
So what'd you rate that one?
1. Maybe even a 0.5.
You didn't like it?
I give it a 0.5 because of the jelly.
And where do you think this is? And your award is pleasures unknown to man.
I think that's probably from around here. Because it says homemade or home style. I guess that's not homemade.
But where is it from?
I don't know. Colombia? It's El Salvador. That's my guess.
Salvador?
El Salvador.
Salvador. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's West Virginia.
Oh, really?
That's born and raised. West
Did you go get it yourself?
No.
All right.
I have Destiny running errands for me.
Moving on.
the unpaid intern.
Oh, so you like pick that up like a drug bust or some shit?
She
like
actually
you got the stuff.
She actually stopped it at the border of Colombia.
Oh, yeah?
Or Caribbean.
She stopped it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was a dirty cop.
Oh, she's a dirty cop. She got shot in the asshole?
She's on my payroll.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to pretend like I know what that means.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you'd be like the mayor. Having the cops on the payroll. I don't know.
No.
Or the bad guy.
Cartel.
Yeah.
We are we're cartel.
Keeping up with the cartel.
Yeah.
It's
just like a CIA fucking documentary. Keeping up with the cartel. They've got seasons.
One of the cartel members started dating Pete Davidson. They're like, we got to get in on this. I'm in bed with your fucking wife.
Speaking of Pete,
Skeet.
He's been funny for a while.
Yeah.
Do you see the one stand up when he was 17?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, he's had his foot in the game for a long ass time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's big.
Long enough.
Long enough that he's on top.
Long enough for him to be where he's at.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might be on the bottom. Ask him.
You think Pete's a power bottom?
Pete's probably definitely a power bottom. Well, I don't know, because I feel like Kim's like all her plastic and all her mass. You know, I'm not saying.
You think she transforms?
I'm not saying she's big. I'm just saying I think she's bigger than Pete.
Do you think she transforms?
Maybe. I'd say Pete would probably transform before Kim did.
I
think Pete's a werewolf.
She's got a transforming ass that just like turns into a strap on in front of her.
Oh god.
Yeah, it just like wraps around.
Fucking Mr. Inspector Gadget shit.
He's just a transformer. Yeah.
Decepticon.
Decepticon.
Here.
Oh yeah, I'll
do something with that.
With that.
I need a
Okay.
What'll it be, bud?
I think we could try an Valentine biscuit. That just sounds like something you would eat on your period.
An Valentine biscuit is what he said.
What did I say?
Valentine biscuit?
Yeah.
It's Ovaltine. I'm pretty sure.
Ovaltine biscuit.
I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
Hey.
But there used to be a chocolate powder that you'd mix into the fucking
from the Caribbean,
milk.
probably.
Yeah. No.
Here's
From
your biscuit.
oh, this is half.
Yeah, well,
Altine.
it's more than that.
We got some Altines.
Altines, they're unsaltines. That's good. That's good. I really wonder where that floor coconut ended up, because it's not.
I don't know that one.
Fuck off! Fuck off, robot!
We're trying to record.
Fuck off, robot!
Fuck.
Do you
No
have-
respect.
Do you have one upstairs called robot?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good, because I thought I was just yelling at that one.
An established Jamaican favorite, these barley biscuits are perfect for anyone craving a tasty and nutritious snack filled with energy and incredible flavor. I would agree with that. I would take
You would?
that to work.
Yeah.
I'd snack on that.
That's like the ones that we get from Delta Airline, the cookies that I gave you the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The,
it was-
Biscoff cookies?
Yeah, the Biscoff cookies. That's kind of the vibe that I get from it.
Biscoff kind of sounds like a racial slur.
Biscoff.
Get a job, you Biscoff.
Oh, wow.
I'll give those a 4. Those are pretty good.
I'll give him a 3.5.
Oh, you fucking cock, sucker. Always got to be different. What am I gonna do with you?
I'm literally growing my hair out because you asked me to.
My man.
Yeah. Yay! You mentioned the other day you were thinking about like maybe going shorter.
Maybe
Maybe
might get a trim.
might get a little hot in the summer.
I've been actually thinking about because I signed you to a 1-year deal, right, for the long hair,
Right.
and so now you're a free agent. You can be picked up by anybody, just with any kind of hair it wants for you. Obviously, you can't choose your own. We don't allow that to happen yet anymore.
I don't get paid enough for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't received the security level for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to work up a contract to give you to keep going for the next year.
What's my prize? That?
I don't know. It'll be a healthy. What was it? What'd you point at?
The money on the wall.
Oh no, that's mine if you cut it. Whoever cuts their hair first gets the money. To the other person gets the money. Whoever cuts their hair last gets the money. I got it. First try. Don't even
All right,
worry
whoever
about
cuts
me.
their hair last gets the money, and I'm going to put another 20 up there.
I'll put 100 up there right now.
I've probably put like 100 up there collectively, so that's probably fine.
Yeah, that fucking $50 worth of $2 bill.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
I mean,
I just don't have it with me.
you have a $2 bill?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
My grandpa.
Oh, I didn't actually expect there to be a story behind it. I just wanted you to say a cash register.
My parents kept it because they were like, this is super rare. So I was like, well, I've never seen money before. So yeah, it is super rare. I don't know why we didn't keep them. Why don't we have a $3 bill? You know how much shit costs like $2.50? Give me a $3 bill.
Why don't, instead of making a $3 bill, we just round things down? Like gas.
Hey,
Gas is on the way back down.
Why not just make everything free? What does Walmart need money for?
Well, if everything was free, then Elon
Bust.
Elon wouldn't have he wouldn't have the resources to build rocket.
True.
No one else would want to help.
Apparently, he's already building rockets, though. Did you see that video of the Tesla? He's already building rockets.
Yeah, dude. Imagine launching that shit on Mars. It wouldn't come back down.
Fucking Elon has merged SpaceX and Tesla. I mean, he already has.
He just forgot to hit the afterburners.
Yeah. Elon's trying to send another Tesla to space in LA.
It was like one of those mobile app games where you like launch something really far and you tap the button to make it boost farther and farther.
He was playing Angry Birds in his car. He pulls it back and then his car just accelerates up the hill.
I mean, I'm sure he saw piggies that day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, didn't he run?
He ran, yeah. He left the car and ran.
Was it his car?
No, it was a rental. It was a rental Tesla.
You can't.
You can't run.
They
know you.
You're gone. You're
I
done.
don't know. Apparently, it was Alex Choi, and he was doing like a meetup or something, and this guy pulled up in a Tesla and was like, "You want to see where David Dobrik jumped his Tesla the other day?
Yeah, you want to see where other people jump? Tesla's Morty.
You want to do something that somebody else has already done and is cool, but like we should do it again?"
Yeah, it was funny when he did it safely. Not at 120.
And so apparently this guy just like floors it up
Sent
this
it.
hill and like must have launched himself like 70, 75 feet.
Probably scared himself straight for the rest of his life
Probably,
driving.
Yeah, probably fucking 35, 40 feet in the fucking air. Like just...
He like crawls out the back window of the car, falls onto the concrete, and limps away.
The car was fucked. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Whoever rented that car out to that guy, not getting it back.
Yeah. Hopefully you have renter's insurance.
Not the same kind.
I
I don't think. I don't think.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
right.
know.
I'm in the wrong.
You are. Anyway.
But on the topic of electric vehicles, I was looking at my camera roll the other day because I deleted like 3,000 photos and videos collectively to try to make room for video for the podcast.
Woo woo.
So I said goodbye to a lot of memories for this.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. I hope you know.
But when I was doing that, I found a picture from, or a screenshot from like January 2020, right? I just took a screenshot of an e-bussy from January 2020, and I didn't rediscover it until this year.
Yeah.
I fucking, and that was before I knew what a bussy was.
Yeah.
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 So I was just like, oh look, cool electric vehicle.
Yeah,
You
that's fucking awesome.
That's
though.
weird.
I love that little thing.
Well, I saved it. I saved it way back then, and it's still relevant now.
I love that little thing.
Yeah.
I want to get one. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd finance one right now if they were. I don't know where
If they were here.
If they were here, yeah. I've never seen one. I'd like to see one. I'd like to be seen in one. And to bring back up our previous conversation about dogs and pets,
Were we having a previous conversation about dogs and pets?
some point in our relationship over the last couple of years, but my
This fucking guy. God, I wish I never met you. Go ahead.
So my mom has 2 dogs, and they're both. I don't want to do this now.
You don't want to do it anymore?
So my mom has 2 dogs. They're both Shih Tzus, and my mom to be a nice friend to someone else. This was years ago, back when I was still living there.
Okay.
She offered to babysit someone else's Shih Tzu.
Okay.
And
you guys had 2 at the time?
We had 2 at the time.
Okay.
We offered to babysit a third, and you know this person. I don't know if you know this dog. You might know this dog.
What's the dog's name?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
But you know the people. You know the owners.
What's the person's name? First and last?
Lauren Couch.
Oh.
You ever met their dog?
No.
Okay.
I've met enough of them, though.
This Shih Tzu, I like my dogs.
You
I
cut
like
that out.
I like my. I didn't hear what you said.
I said I've met enough of them, though.
So my this dog this dog it just this dog hey yo, what's happening, pimp?
What's going on, pimp?
But this dog this dog had issues, man. Like,
Did it pee itself?
we didn't know.
Pee a lot?
No, it wasn't that troubled. But we had a the dog had an issue where it couldn't fucking see. The haircut that it had like the long Shih Tzu haircut, so like the bangs covering the eyes.
Yeah.
You move, the dog would lunge at you.
He's like, "Arr." He's
Yeah.
just aggressive.
And like we at one point we had like the hair tied up as like this, and like it could see, and it was a little nicer then. But then, like, some hair would get in its face, and it just didn't know what was happening. And then it would just, like, fucking lose its wit. It was just,
like me in the morning when I first get up.
It would be, like, walking into shit. Just, fucking, one of our table legs. Fucking, we don't even have a table in that house. We have a bar. But, like...
It sounds like you're just talking about you.
But no, this dog just couldn't fucking see it. It was like, it's just not. Do you do that with your owners? Like,
Probably.
Why?
I mean, it could be because it was in a new spot. I mean,
figure it out. Do better job training or like
training. Hit the gym, dumbass little dog.
Yeah.
Get those reps up.
Clearly, you've been skipping wit day. But like.
Never
No, like
skip
or
wit
like
day.
cut the dog's hair so at least it can see.
Hey man,
You
that's just the owner's responsibility.
Yeah, they were like, "Well, we're about to go on vacation, so I guess it can wait till after. That way, the person we give it to could just deal with it."
Yeah,
You know?
Maybe they'll cut its hair.
Yeah.
How'd that go though? You probably didn't cut its hair, did you?
Not with scissors. Fire.
Fire, yeah.
Fire. I did one of those fancy barber tricks where you just like light the hair on fire, and like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never seen that.
Yeah, you light a hair on fire and then you smack it.
Okay.
You smack it, and then if it doesn't go out, you smack it a lot harder. And then at some point, it's just you're just
a
abusing your
burnt dog.
customer.
Or-
Oh, I was talking about humans.
Oh.
You do it with humans.
Yeah.
Human barbers, not dogs.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
dead.
PETA would be all over that shit.
Yeah, true.
Even if we did do it to humans and dogs, PETA would be like, "You can't do that."
to dogs.
Yeah, they told me they don't like it.
They spoke to me.
Dude, I saw this video and it pissed me off. It was for every once in a while on my Instagram, I don't know why, but I'll just in bulk, I'll get fishing memes and
Okay.
fishing videos. Just like not something I'll search for
It's
on
getting you
Instagram.
ready.
Yeah, oh, I'm so ready for summer. I need to get a better rod. Wink. But like I'll just get like a bunch of like fishing ads and stuff like that. And it was like an advertisement for like this like quick release like like tool to help you get like hooks out of fish's mouths.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the comments were like fighting between whether or not like those poor animals, or like those fishes can't feel that pain.
Yeah.
Like those fish don't feel pain the way that humans do.
Yeah.
And people are like, no, you're hurting them. Did they tell you that? Did they tell you that they're hurting you? They're just, their pride is hurt, dude.
Yeah.
They got caught lacking.
They got their fucking lip ripped, dog.
Yeah, like. But there were all the comments, and I just wanted to like just leave comments for both parties.
Yeah.
And just start as many fights in the comments.
Start a war.
Because it was heated for like this little advertisement video about like a easy tool to help get hooks out of fish's mouths.
Probably in order to hurt them less.
Yeah,
know?
that's the point. Yeah, that was the point. It was like this little ring that like slides up the hook and it like pops it out.
Yeah.
And then it's like a little magnet on one side if it like to like pick up the hook or whatever.
Yeah, as someone who's definitely killed a fish on accident because I couldn't get the fucking shit out of its mouth. Hey, man.
That does hurt them.
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, what happened was I accidentally got this squeaker on the line, and I didn't realize, because I didn't know how big the fish was before I caught it, obviously. Duh. But
yeah,
I felt it, like, nibble on it,
mm-hmm.
and then so I set it. I set the hook. And what I didn't realize is it was just a tiny little fish, maybe about this big, and he had nibbled on it and ate all the bait. And then I set the hook in his throat. So I didn't get his lip. I got inside him somewhere.
That was like a Mortal Kombat finishing move.
And
just ripped all the shit out.
Yeah, I couldn't save him. I felt so bad, dude. I was like distraught after that. I was like, do I keep fishing? What happens now?
I was driving home late at night one night, and I almost hit a possum.
I thought you were gonna say you almost hit a fish, and
No,
I was like,
I almost hit a possum, and I was like, damn it.
You almost got him.
Yeah, I was riding with Destiny. I was like, damn it, I almost had him.
Dude, I'll aim for a possum.
I might have took his tail though. So fuck her. Fuck him.
I think they grow back.
That's what I was thinking. Do possums' tails grow back, or is that just lizards?
Let's find out.
Yeah, can you run that Google? Because I was thinking that the other day. I was like, I might have taken his tail off, but it'll just grow back. Just open Netflix.
I just opened my Chrome browser and there's just murder documentaries going on. Let's see here. Can their tail regrow if they lose it? Good question. No, they cannot. So you might have just taken his tail and this fucked him. You know, they hang by their tails, right?
That one's not.
That one won't.
That was a warning shot. There.
That one's going to hang out behind the 7-Eleven now and fucking dig for trash.
That's a memory he won't soon forget, like that guy with the Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
That was a near-death experience for both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you think he took out a possum on the way?
I was going to say, you think a possum was driving?
Yeah. And he lost his tail and he's like, fuck, I got to get out of here.
He like gets in the car, puts it in drive, it starts taking off. He's like, what's going on? There's a possum asleep on the accelerator pedal. Because it's not a gas pedal. Not a gas pedal. There's no gas.
Is it just an accelerator?
Yeah, it's an accelerator.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
This thing right here says, the possum, our marvelous marsupial, the social loner.
Look at him hanging in a tree looking
He's so cute.
So cute. We should just get a possum. You want to start a zoo?
We could, honest. I've seen people with pet possums.
You want to
pet raccoons too.
Do you want to start a zoo, and then when it totally fails, we write a film called We Bought a Zoo, and then that succeeds all right in the box office within the first weekend?
And then if that doesn't do well later on, we just do this spin-off called Liger King.
We can just get Matt Damon to play the possum.
Yeah. We bought a possum.
It's just over the hedge. Yeah.
Over the segs.
It's just we bought a possum. It's just Matt Damon with like a nose and whiskers, never addresses that he's not actually a possum.
He just walks around and acts like a possum.
You think he would? You think Matt Damon would do a possum cameo for us?
I bet he would.
Do you think Matt Damon's on Cameo?
No. He's still too famous.
I think when I know I've reached peak where I want to be in life is when I will have a Cameo account.
Okay. You can do that now.
You can't.
You can't?
No, it's so... I mean, I probably could if I, like, paid someone or something. But how it works is you have to get, like, a referral from someone who has a Cameo.
Oh.
So if I could get Guilford Godfrey to give me a Cameo
there you
referral...
Go. Or maybe...
Guilford Godfrey!
Penn
and Teller?
Or
Teller?
Yeah.
Teller will give me a referral.
You know he's on there.
I don't know if I told this story on the podcast or not. I probably did. But for Christmas, I wanted to get you
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Your cameo by fucking pen.
I told Brent that, and Brent was like, "Is Carter like magic?" I was like, "No." I was like, "No, he just vaguely knows who he is." So I thought it'd be fucking hilarious.
I know Penn and Teller. I don't know what the two people do, or
I just know them from that Rick and Morty episode.
Comedy.
They are. They're. It's a comedy magician act.
Yeah, I thought they were comedy.
Yeah, they have a show called. Have you seen Fool Us?
Shitty comedy.
I like magic. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Magic's fun, you know. I like looking at shit and being like, I think I could figure out how you did that. You're smart, but I could. And
you
then
just
when
Google it.
But Penn and Teller fooled me, or what? I guess that's what it's called. It's just Penn and Teller watching these magicians like perform their act, and they're like, they write on a piece of paper, "This is how you did this. This is how you did this," and they give it to the guy, and he's like, "Yeah, this is how I did everything." You lose. The goal is just to like
get wrecked.
Yeah, the goal is just to like perform a magic act to where like they have no idea like how you did
fooled them.
Yeah, they fooled us. Yeah,
until you get fooled.
I used to watch it a lot with my dad. Yeah. That's a dad memory. That and gospel music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, magic shows, gospel music, and stand-up comedy that's my relationship with my dad.
Yeah, mine's Gettysburg and bluegrass. That's pretty cool, I guess. You know,
that tracks. Yeah, I remember this one day I had like a really bad night, and I was like really upset about something. Like, it was like high school. It was like early relationship, high school.
You
or whatever.
Probably like
before I had any
homework or something.
Yeah, before I realized that was more of a friendship than like a relationship. You know,
that was the problem.
Yeah, no. Like it was a friendship, as in like we were children. You know, like we were like kids. Like we didn't know what the fuck a relationship was.
Right.
We just like.
How old were you?
I don't know, 16.
Oh yeah,
15, 16, something like that.
Child, please.
But I was like super upset, and I just came over to Dad's house, and he just like made me a steak dinner, and we just watched Fluffy. What's his name?
Fluffy the Vampire Slayer?
No, Fluffy the comedian, the Latina comedian.
Oh, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias. Yeah. Absolutely. It was like one of the Netflix specials.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I've ever watched him, actually.
That might be a core memory for me, for my dad. Just like
core memory for your dad?
For like of my dad for me.
I bet you if you asked your dad, "Hey, do you remember this?" He'd be like, "No." Like, what happened?
Probably would. I was really tore up that night.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, "Hey, Dad, remember when I cried like a little bitch?"
He'd be like, "Which time?" When I was 16, he's like, "Doesn't narrow it down, bud."
No, when you left.
He's like, "Oh,
Dad's gone."
Got it. Dad's gone. Is he in me now?
but no, that's not what happened. But yeah.
Core memory of fucking Penn and Teller.
Yeah,
or
no,
Fluffy
seriously.
or whatever.
Like we just sat down, we watched some Fluffy, we had some dinner, we just chilled. And like
that's sweet.
That's just what I needed. I just needed to like have company, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
which is weird because every time I make you dinner, you're just always fast asleep, or you just tell me to fuck off and you don't want to talk to me. It's kind of making it hard to do the pod. Not gonna lie.
I guess I could try to prioritize doing the pod, and even when I'm tired some days.
No, it's not when you're tired. It doesn't bother me that you're tired. It's when you literally just look me in the eyes and you're like, "I don't want to fucking do this right now. I'm going the fuck upstairs."
I was talking about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Huh? Yesterday.
What was yesterday?
You're tired.
Oh, yeah. Well, we could have done it the day before. But if you remember, you were face down on the floor all day.
I think you could always wake me up.
That's true. I did.
Yeah. I genuinely have no issue with you waking me up if you want to record an episode.
Yeah, me neither. Go ahead.
I can't.
Wake me up. I dare you.
Can't.
If you wake me
I'm
up.
going to get protective gear.
If you wake me up at all, even if I'm just sleeping or I'm not like sleepwalking, I'm just going to start swinging on you as soon as I see you. Just to scare you. I'll be like, I'll plant like a trap. I'm going to be like, "Jordan, just wake me up when you get home. I'll just be asleep on the couch. Like I haven't been drinking or anything. Like I'm just taking a nap. You'll come in, like, wake me up, and I'm just going, "Who the the fuck?
Dude, next time I go to wake you up, I'm just gonna wear like a fireproof like blanket and your motorcycle helmet.
You've got like a fucking UFC fighter helmet on.
I got like the retainers.
Mouth guard?
Yeah, mouth guard. Dude, if it was anyone else, dude, you would have been on the floor, pushed, hit. I don't know.
I was fine yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
was just a little tired, man.
I know, and I was a little tired the day before.
Yeah, but I took a nap for an hour.
Exactly, and you worked for
4.5.
I worked for 12.
But I've also worked 30 hours before that.
I worked 36.
But you only work 36.
Yeah, but you had plenty of time to sleep after you. Hey, wait! No, this was a no. You would worked maybe 2 days before that.
30 hours.
You're right, I guess. I forgot. You're a hardworking boy.
Transports dimensions.
Gone.
Just one over.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed. It's just like
I just spawned in their house.
You're just really fat. It's just nothing's changed.
Dude, I like to think when you wake up, like after being blackout drunk somewhere that you don't like know, you just died and that was your respawn point, like Minecraft.
After you blacked out, woke back up in bed.
Yeah, you slept in a stranger's bed the night before and you woke up and respawned right there next to their bed.
That was me when I almost burnt the house down.
Dude,
did we tell that story? I think that might have happened after the last pod.
I don't think we told that story, but here's how we'll go. Do you want to say it from your perspective or my perspective?
I'll start from my perspective, and then you can kind of jump in there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I gotta piss.
It's okay. You can hold it. What are we at? Like, almost there?
It says rain's coming.
Tell the story.
So it was about 12 o'clock, 12:30, and my idea was I'm really drunk. I'm really tore up right now, and Jordan's not home, but he should be home any minute now, to my knowledge.
I should have been.
To my knowledge. So I go, I'm going to put a tray of tater tots in the oven because I want tater tots, first of all. And then when Jordan gets home, he's going to be drunk. He's going to want tater tots too. So I put tater tots in the oven and I sit back down on the couch and obviously they've preheated. I put them in. So I set the timer and I sit back on the couch. And I think I'm watching Rick and Morty. I'm watching TV of some kind. Mm-hmm. And at probably about 5 a.m, I wake up in my bed. So I guess I respawned. But hey, Patreon. You got to pay for that.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. We'll do a special episode where we don't wear shoes or socks. Yeah. Fucking
right. Fucking right on cue, dude. Dude, we're fucking killing it. Oh, fuck. Cut that out.
So, my perspective.
Yeah. Tell your perspective.
So I went and hung out at a little kind of like a hangout spot with some friends, with some family, and I played some darts.
First and last?
Played some darts, first and last names, and and
that's what the game of darts was called.
Yeah.
It wasn't ordinary darts. He was playing first and last names.
But I have a hole in my hand a little bit. It's still there. Still a little hole in my hand. Because at one point in the game, I was losing. In the second game, me and Brant, my older brother, tied the first game. He didn't believe me because he wasn't looking, so he says it doesn't count, but I don't fucking care. I made the shot that I was supposed to. No idea how I did it. I aimed for the 10. I hit the 10. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
But at one point in the second game, I just stopped caring.
Just beefed it.
I was just baseball pitching. I like Brant was like, the amount that your like back leg comes up off of the ground while you're throwing darts. I'm like, I'm baseball pitching.
At any point did you think, hey, maybe like I shouldn't do this because I'm in like a public place where like someone could get hurt?
I did actually. I realized that because it it was like my third dart of my turn, so my last dart. I fucking hogged it. It hit like the metal ring that like, and it bounced right up into the air, and I like caught it in my hand and it just stabbed me in the fucking hand. But I caught it.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It hurt, but I caught it.
How's that feel?
It doesn't hurt. There's just a divot.
Yeah, I bet you wish you had just let it go.
It actually got infected.
Yeah,
yeah.
I bet.
From bar darts.
Probably because every single person before you had done the same thing and then let it hit the floor.
You think I could have some disease?
Yeah.
Some sexually transmitted disease from hand dart?
Yeah, you got a hand dart.
Yeah. Well, I hope not.
You gave a dart a hand job.
So we left there around 10 o'clock, which is when they closed. At like 9:40, they were like, last call. And what?
Your story's getting... We're going through the backstory here.
Yeah. It's a good story.
The back country.
At like 9:40, they were like, last call. And I was like, can I get 2 drinks? And he was like, can you drink them in 20 minutes? And I just kind of like, I just looked at Rihanna and I was just like, bet. I just said bet. And it just got me my 2 beers. And then we dicked around, closed at 10 o'clock. We got picked up by our Uber in a Ford Explorer. And we went home, played some Call of Duty for a while. And then it was like 3 o'clock. I hadn't drank in hours. I hadn't smoked. I was like not having a good time anymore. And I was like, I'd like to go to bed, but like everyone else is still very awake. So I was like, maybe I'll just like get an Uber home to my bed. So I was about to just fall asleep on the couch at their house. I'm glad I didn't. But I got home around like 3:30. And as we're pulling up, I'm like, oh, please don't be pee anywhere. Please don't be pee anywhere. Please don't be pee anywhere. I open the front door, house filled with smoke. I was like, this is worse. This is worse. Dude, immediately I walk to the kitchen. That bitch is blasting at 450 degrees. I open that shit up. Charcoal. Fucking straight from Santa.
Golf tots.
When Santa says that he's going to give you charcoal for being naughty Christmas, he means he's going to leave burning hot charcoal somewhere in your house. This time it just so happened to be in the oven.
Yeah, in late March.
But I texted Carter. I was like, hey, almost burnt down the house. The house is full of smoke. I'm going to go to bed now. I just fucking turn off the oven. I go upstairs. I open my window. I shove my fan in my window. I lock my door, and I just drain all the smoke out of my room and go to bed.
So I wake up at 5 a.m. to a text from Jordan saying all that, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I've got a problem.
Yeah.
I've got an issue, man. And I don't know what issue it is. I'm going to say I sleepwalk a lot.
Yeah.
And I think if I didn't sleepwalk and I didn't like appear in my bedroom and shit like that, just wake up places I didn't go to sleep, it probably wouldn't be that much of an issue, but I do. I don't know if there's anything for that. I wonder if there's.
I was thinking probably like ankle weights. Maybe shackles.
Yeah. Chain me to the bed.
Just chain you down where I'll just get a really heavy ball and I'll just because you just stand up and
just drag it away.
And then you just pee.
You
just pee where you're standing.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't chain me to the bed either.
Well, that's in your room.
Yeah, that's my bed.
Yeah. Do you remember the last time you peed the bed?
No.
I don't think
it was a while ago.
I don't think I've peed anywhere other than where I think is socially acceptable. Since I was a child, like
me neither. Go ahead though. Continue.
Now I have shit a couple places where I didn't find socially acceptable. I remember this one time we were up in the where we used to go like camping as kids. Like we used to like drag you along to be our like 4th child in the family.
Yeah.
And it was like that lower campground.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, or not the like that fishing pond that's like buried in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like down the hill from that, like that little bridge.
My sister drank the water from that pond, got salmonella. I'm not joking. That's a true story. You can ask her.
Okay, well.
One of the counselors told her it was Willy Wonka's Chocolate Lake, and she just took a handful.
She just believed it?
Yeah. She was like 8.
Oh, she was a child.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's a camp for children, by the way.
I thought she was just like one of the like leaders there or
No.
something. Bronx sibling?
No, one of the leaders told a child that it was Willy Wonka's Chocolate Lake, and she drank it and got salmonella.
Okay, I guess I was just thinking of full-grown Alexa being like...
How'd you know it was Alexa?
Huh?
How'd you know it was Alexa?
Didn't you say?
Did I?
Maybe.
I don't think I did. It's just something Alexa would do.
It wasn't her?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that before you were like along, or were you just like a child?
She was 8.
How old are you compared to, or like how old would you have been?
She's 4.5 years older than me.
Okay, so you would have been just toddling around and
I was like
causing trouble.
2. Yeah, literally in my trouble phase.
Yeah.
First one. First trouble phase.
Yeah, we're getting to the we're
This is
getting
about
to
the 50th.
Yeah.
We're coming up on a hot over the hill 50.
Yeah, we've already had our midlife crises.
Yep.
Yep.
Quarter life crisis.
Yeah.
Shout out Taylor Tomlinson.
But yeah, I was like on that hill, just like below the lake, and you know it's kind of like a little wasteland. There's not really a whole lot of stuff like around, like just there.
Mm-hmm.
Not within like a sprinting distance of like. I had to go.
Yeah.
I had to go.
You just
dude.
had to shit.
Yeah, and I still remember the tree that I shit beside. Still
Really?
remember which one it was.
Could you take me
Yeah,
to it right
I had
now?
Carson with me. And he was like holding my hands. I just like pulled my shit down and squatted up against this tree. He was supporting me, and I just.
He was doing like the tabletop. You were sitting on him.
Yeah, I got on all fours beside or like in front of it and just started digging shit on top of it.
Like a fucking dog.
Yeah. Yeah, very nasty shit.
I'd say so.
It may have been because I drank the lake water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, could have been. That lake up there, I have fallen into a couple lakes.
Yeah.
That being one of them. I was fishing up on that lake with my cousins, and I just cast the hardest rock hard cast all the way stuck in a tree on the other side of the lake. Went about halfway into the lake, and I just like went in after it. I just fucking fell in.
You let go of the rod?
No, I didn't let go of the rod. I just like the hook like went like halfway, and the bobber went like halfway like across the lake, so we're like right in the middle. But I cast it so hard, I just like kept momentum, and I just fucking went.
Oh, I thought you said you cast it into the middle, and then you like thought you had to go get it to bring it back.
Yeah,
Like you reel it in.
I was fishing with string.
Yeah, you just had a stick. And you just threw it,
Yeah.
yanking it, just drawing it back in.
I wonder if that would be a feasible way to fish.
It's not.
If you just like you have like a flotation, like something that's floating attached to like line and bait, and it catches itself, and then it's just like a little floating marker that just floats around.
You just go and snatch it.
You get like a long hook, and you just hook it. It's like gator fishing.
It's almost like they make something like that. It's like almost like a fishing pole.
No. Bobber, flotation device, hook.
But what if it was just all connected?
You're thinking of a device that's way ahead of its time. It's not going to sell right now. We got to come out with that in like 20 years, you know? The e-bussy was way ahead of its time. You see how well it's been selling?
It's not.
It's not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
saw.
see what you mean.
But like you see that shit, like the PlayStation Vita or whatever, like the handheld PlayStation, way ahead of its time, you know? Like we got the Switch now. Everyone fucking likes, like people that have Switches fucking love their Switch, you know? If PlayStation came out.
Give me out.
If PlayStation came out with like a handheld fucking console again, it'd probably do pretty well.
Yeah.
Just better graphics, could actually run like
Anything.
except Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have enough storage to even download the newest Call of Duty game and all of its DLC.
No, definitely not.
You try to run one update, it's like maxed out, but there's nothing else. It's just you. It's just you. But seriously, it would have done like fucking amazing if it had released in like 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, if it had released in 2020 with the pandemic, everyone would have bought one. Well, maybe not because...
They like Switches.
Well, yeah. But Switches sold out like when COVID hit, stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
PlayStation, Vita 2? Could sell.
You about ready to wrap this up, bud?
What do we say? Take a fucking nap?
What did we say?
Let's take a fucking nap.
Is it?
I guess.
Are you tired?
Of you.
Well, I want to throw one quote in here real quick. You don't have to put one up if you don't want to. But my quote is from a good buddy of ours who's actually going away for a while. They finally caught up to him. He's being thrown in the penitentiary. So rest in peace, Fred. All right, this quote is from Fred. It's in regards to drinking. He said, "I take breaks, then I find my phone in the front yard." This was... I think we mentioned that a little bit. We just did an episode on my podcast, Winter to the Soul. Shout out.
Shout out.
Go listen if you haven't.
Listen to Carter's podcast.
It's probably not out yet, but I'm working on it, I promise.
Yeah.
But I think we talked about it a little bit on there, but he had taken a 2-3 week break from drinking, and then he came to one of our parties and drank, and he texted me the next day, and he's like, "Yeah, I take breaks, and then I find my phone in the front yard," and I'm like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking wild night did you have?"
Yeah.
Also, another really good one from him is, fell down a few times when I got home, but
I have I'll go ahead and I'll do my quote. My quote, and as a good farewell to our buddy Fred, it'll be a Fred quote as well.
good, double Fred goodness.
And actually, it's from that same night that your last quote was from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the quote is, "I think I fell into a fucking tree."
Oh, for when you guys chased us?
Yeah, that was the birthday Fred party.
Oh, fuck, that was so fun.
Well,
it's been real.
yeah, happy
Episode
birthday,
2?
Bon voyage, Fred. We'll
Bon
see you in a couple
voyage.
months, bud.
Freddie?
We miss you already.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
by the time this comes out, it'll be gone. You want to go hang out with him?
Let's see our fucking Fred.
I can't fucking stand you. You make a mess.
I gotta get the vacuum.
You almost got it on the top now. Now's when you almost put it on top.
You wanted that. You wanted that.
I know.
Start.
I know.
Eat it.
I know.
Eat it.
Home.